welcome you all to this fifth episode of Aspirants. And today I have with me a very talented and versatile girl. Her name is Kabita Deka from Tezpur, Assam. And on a personal note, I have met Kabita Ba like 2 years back in an astronomical data analysis workshop that was being sponsored by Ayuka. And Kabita Ba was invited in that platform as a guest speaker, and all thanks to that Facebook platform that I happened to connect with her. And I requested her if she is ready to come to this platform to share her experience with me, and she agreed. And so finally she is here with us. So Kabita Ba is a ninth semester student of who is pursuing her PhD from Tezpur University. And as a research scholar holder, I'm pretty much sure that she has come a long way, and she has almost come halfway. And I guess she has almost reached her destination. And after a couple of months, we'd be knowing that she has achieved her doctorate degree. So it's coming very soon. So welcome to this show, Kabita Ba. It's my pleasure.
Thank you, Anannya.
It's my pleasure to bring you here on in the first place.
Yeah, thank you so much, Anannya, for having me. And I'm also very much happy to be on your show in this platform. I'm really thankful for that.
Thank you, Ba. So my first question to is, you will be like, how has been your research journey so far? I know, you have given so many years, you have invested so many years in that. You have come across so many struggles, and now you're in a very different position. You can at least know how the life of that research scholar is, because you're in the ninth semester. So how has been your experience so far?
I would say it's been like a roller coaster. It's like a roller coaster. I've been riding in a roller coaster with my fellow research scholars. So far, the journey is adventurous. It is filled with excitement, lots of interesting events, and like ups and downs, everything. So as like in roller coaster, everyone feels differently. Like সবাই অলপ এনজয়মেন্টটো বেলেগ বেলেগ ধৰণে হয়. Someone is really calm after being riding in the roller coaster, and someone is really panicked at a lot. So that happens to me also. Sometimes it's like I'm calm and doing things okay, and sometimes it's like I panicked a little bit. So it's like I can't say it's mixed. It's a package. It's a complete package mixed with everything, because there will be lots of ups and downs, lots of crying also, and lots of happy moments. So, but one thing is that I have seen my seniors who had completed this journey. So I have seen them achieving this. Achieving a kind of success, and receiving some kind of happiness, a different kind of pleasure at the end of this journey. So now I'm looking forward to that also.
Okay, even we are looking forward, and I am looking forward a lot, because you are so very genuine. You are so very raw. You never fake anything. You are just what you were, and I have really admired your that particular nature. So yeah,
thank you so much. Thank you so much for all this kind words.
Most welcome. Okay, so I got to know by reading your CV that your research topic is X-ray data analysis of black hole and neutron star, if I'm not wrong. So
yes,
yeah. So was it planned, like you always had an interest of doing research in that particular field, or you had a keen interest of astrophysics, like you developed an interest in astrophysics with time? Why only neutron star and black hole? Like what made you choose those topics? Because those are the burning topics. And on a personal note, I would like to add on that whenever I used to go to any public event or something, when I was pursuing my master's in that field, many people used to come who were like not in that academic line of physics, and they used to ask me about black hole, that can you just tell me what's inside the black hole? They are so very fascinated to know about this. And I guess that topic is not only as a physics student or something, everybody wants to know. So was it something like
Yes,
that
yes.
that made you choose that, or was it your like interest? I'd love to know about it.
So actually, I think most of us have grown up gazing at the sky in the night time, counting all those stars in the night time, and I think as a kid we have learned the first rhyme is this one, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So I have always been fascinated by the sky and this enigmatic and the intriguing things that lies hidden within, and I always wanted to know more about it. But the interest for research started to develop during my college days when I was doing my BSc. So there were two people, Pauline sir, one of my favorite teachers, and one good friend of mine, Harun. So they always motivated me to pursue this field, and because of that, in masters I have chosen astrophysics as my special subject. And during masters also, I used to discuss with my friends, my seniors, and my teachers about the possibilities of doing research in the astrophysics, particularly, and in which institute it could be done. So by the by the time of the completion of my masters, I was quite sure that I want to do research in the field of astrophysics. But after getting enrolled in Tezpur University, I had chosen this area X-ray astronomy as my research topic. So later on, when I was doing my coursework, I was going through all those literature. I found this X-ray binary, like black hole X-ray binary or neutron star X-ray binary. They are very much fascinating objects. As you have already said, that people are always interested to know more about especially black holes. So that's that attracts me also. So that's why I slipped into this field actually.
Okay.
And the later part that you have asked, what is inside a black hole? Actually, that is not known to us because. Uh, yeah, because from a black hole, nothing can comes out, even the light. So we can know about like astrophysical objects only by reading the observing the photons, that means the light which are coming out from it. So really difficult to say what is inside a black hole. I think that's why people are very much interested to know what is inside a black hole, as it's not known till now. I hope there will be a different. For me, sometimes I imagine that although I should not say it because I think it's not or different world or different galaxy which we haven't encountered till now.
Yeah, thank you so much. So well highlighted. One thing I would like to know about you, that you have attended like so many seminars and workshops so far. Like there are quite a many. So what has been your best experience so far, and why?
Workshops, seminars, and meetings are like an escape for research scholars because we can learn so many things from this kind of gatherings, which sometimes a little bit difficult to learn staying in a department or staying in the same environment. So as as for as you have asked me for the best experience, I couldn't say or I couldn't pick like one of the best experiences, but I would like to mention the first meeting in which I have presented my work for the first time, which was held in Assam University, from where I did my masters. So it was extra special for me, and it was like a debut. It was like a debut, and I was so nervous. I was anxious whether I would be able to fulfill the expectation or not. But it was a very good experience for me. And then this year also I have attended a few seminars. But out of all this, I would like to mention about that particular talk which I had given in this meeting organized by Aryabhatta Research Institute of Observational Sciences, because after that talk, I feel so confident about my work and about myself. So I can clearly see how I have been improved myself throughout the time from the first presentation to this presentation. So it was a quite good experience for me. And then definitely I would like to mention about this JB College workshop, which you have already mentioned. It was very much interesting for me, as I have participated in this workshop as a resource person for the first time, where I got this opportunity to interact with this college students. So I learned a lot of things by interacting with you people, with the students. It was a quite new experience for me, and I learned a lot from that. And obviously nowadays everything is online, so definitely I'm missing out those offline meetings and seminars. I hope I will be able to participate offline seminars very soon.
Yes, even we were lucky because our time were very good, because we only then got that last semester of our masters. Before that, the situation was really good. We attended conferences, we attended seminars, but the next batch, the junior batch, was very, very unlucky because they could not attend a single seminar.
Yes. So, and sometimes I feel we don't get the feel in online seminar, like
no, we don't get
offline seminars.
No, it's just, it's nothing. It's actually nothing. We just can gain the knowledge to an extent, but not that vibe. That environment is really missing. So, yeah.
Yes.
So,
that's true.
So, how do you face rejection? I would love to know your mantra, because as a research scholar, of course, you must have gone through hurdles, obstacles, ups and downs. So, everyone has their way of handling rejections. What's your success mantra, and how do you handle with rejections?
Yes, obviously, it would be very unrealistic if someone hasn't faced rejection in their life. So I have also faced rejection many times, and but obviously I feel sad for a moment, for a day after facing rejection. But whenever I face such incident, the next thing I do is to approach my sisters, my friends, my family, and you should you should ask this question to them, because whatever I face after rejection, they faced a lot more than me. I can say, because the next thing is I do is to approach them. I talk to them, and but thankfully they are very supportive. They always listen to me. They have always motivated me, and this is the best part. I think this is the best part, because after rejection, one can learn what is important, or who are the person are important in your life, and I would like to take this opportunity to say thanks to my parents, my sister Nirmali, my friends Ankita, Preeti, Rukaya, Aftab, Gautam, because they have faced a lot. They have faced a lot, and I think rejection teaches us to be better, to grow, to be better. It makes us stronger. I feel like that. And for me, there is no specific mantra, but I believe in keep moving, keep growing. I think that could be my mantra.
Okay. Yeah. Even that's my mantra. And I felt good knowing that we share the same mantra.
We are sharing the same thing. Yes, definitely. I feel good too. Actually, that is quite motivating, because if you get stuck in one position I don't think we would be able to do anything. So for a moment, for a day, it's okay uh, to be still for a moment, to evaluate all those moments or what went wrong, to think about that. But next thing is you should keep moving. You should
Yeah,
keep moving forward. Only then we'll be able to excel.
yes, yes. Okay, my last question to you. We are almost at the end of this session. How would you like to advise to the people who are now preparing for this particular entrance for this Tezpur University? Because on a personal note, many people used to ask me that they are not from Assam, they are outside Assam, and they somewhere know that what sort of position the Tezpur University holds. And now the Tezpur University is such an institution that holds quite a very good position across the country. So how what do you have to advise to them, like how to prepare for it? Because PhD has got no syllabus in internet when we just search for it. So any
Yes,
piece of
yes,
advice
that's true.
you would love to give to them, whoever is preparing for pursuing PhD in Tezpur University at Tezpur University, being a research scholar?
Okay. So at first, I would like to say one thing that one should go for PhD if he or she really feels like doing it, not because it sounds cool, because it's definitely not a cool thing.
Very,
So
very true.
and
Very true. The reason for which,
yeah,
honestly, Kabita Ba, I shifted my line a bit because I have to listen to my conscience, and everyone is I not meant for this particular line. Everyone has a different story. Everyone has a different things
yes,
to achieve.
yes,
That
different
I yeah.
potential.
Yeah,
Yes,
I guess I realized that, and many people will now ask me that why you're not doing PhD research scholar. So thank you because you have answered my thing, and people who would be watching this video also, I can tell that that's the line that sum it up all, that one should do it PhD because they love physics or they want to explore physics.
yes, definitely. And as you have asked about this TESCO University,
Yeah.
doing PhD in TESCO University, so I think one should not select TESCO University because of its position. The, as position is not a constant. One
Yeah.
should choose it if it fits the criteria of that particular students, because there are many factors before getting into PhD. One should check all those factors, and these factors are like uh, whether this university is offering that particular field of particular field of interest or not, and supervisor, and this availabilities of some facilities. So one should look into all those factors, and after that, if they find out that yeah, it's sufficient, it's fulfilling all their criteria, then they should come forward. Otherwise, I think there are many other institutes, many other universities. You should one should look for every other possibilities. That is my point of view. And as you have asked, Ananya, I would like to add one more point. That financial stability is a very important thing while doing PhD. So before getting into PhD, one should really try to qualify all these exams like NET or GATE, because after qualifying, if you go for PhD after qualifying these exams, that will be very helpful. You would be able to concentrate in PhD or in work in a very good way. But doing PhD or doing research or preparing for this kind of exam, it's really difficult. It's really difficult to concentrate in both the things. I'm not saying that one cannot do it, but I feel like that it's
Yeah.
difficult. So yeah, so after qualifying all these exams, one can there are n number of possibilities, because there are many uh, any institutes or universities within India and abroad also. So one always should look forward every possible options. I
Yes.
think that's my opinion.
Yeah. So well highlighted every factor, and also it's so very true that one should qualify the national competitive exams once and then opt for PhD if he or she wants to,
Yes,
opt for this line. Yeah, that's very true.
yes,
So I totally agree with
yes.
all the things, all the beautiful things that we have shared today. And despite of so many technical glitches, finally I'm able to, at least cover up all the important points. And thank you so much once again, Kabita Ba, for joining me. And I hope I meet you again someday. And you be there as a like a guest speaker, and I'll be just sitting just like any other day, listening to your conversation. And on an honest
Uh,
note, many of my colleagues, many of my friends who were into this master's line when I studied there, they are so fond of you because they loved your lecture at in that JB college, that workshop.
oh, thank
So
you.
they know very well about you, and they will enjoy. They will enjoy this session for sure. So yeah, that's it.
Oh, I'm so honored. Yeah, and many thanks to Ananya for saying all these beautiful words, kind words about me. Actually, I'm not like that. I'm also learning. I'm also evolving with time. But I really enjoy interacting with people and mostly with my juniors, so that I can tell them about this field, about this line, and whatever. Whatever I did wrong during this journey, so that I can tell them that don't do it in this way. So that's why I love to interact with all these people. And many thanks to you for having me. You are also, and I would like to mention. I would take this opportunity. I have seen your dances, the videos of your. They're really very beautiful. You are an amazing dancer, and I wish you all the best for your future. I really enjoyed your dance videos,
Thank you.
and
Icing on the cake of this entire session part, this part, I'll save it in my gallery. This part.
okay. And can I ask something? Can I say something? Because it's something while doing work. Sometimes I get stressed, and so I like to dance a lot. I also enjoy dancing because it's like relieving stress. I enjoy it a lot. So I'm looking forward to learn dance from you sometime.
Please,
I really mean that.
Please,
I really
welcome.
mean that.
Welcome. Please, it would be my pleasure
Because
if I could make you, we would be collaborating one dance cover for sure.
sure, sure. I'd be very happy, and I'd be very lucky to learn from you because you're such a good dancer. I have seen many videos of you. Although I have, that's my bad. I have never commented in any of those videos, but I really enjoyed it. The expression and everything is like
you have watched. That's enough for me. And I'm sure that after this session, you will comment with joy that Ananya, you are doing good, because I have
definitely.
through this session, we have also somewhat bonded. Like, this relation has just formed. So I'm happy. To connect with you again. So
yeah, same
thank
here.
you,
And
Kabita Ba.
hope that you. Thank you, Ananya, once again for having me.
And one thing that you mentioned, that about dance, that you love to dance. So one piece of advice as a junior to senior, that whenever you feel stretched out from your PhD work, if you feel ever stretched out, please put on the music and dance. It will act as a therapy, and it has been scientifically proved that dance is a therapy. Just dance your heart out. So it will help you to get the degree with much joy and enthusiasm. So that's it.
Thank you for this beautiful piece of advice, Ananya. I'll do that. I'll definitely do that. And I'll let you know also.
Please let me know in WhatsApp, please.
Yes, okay, definitely, for sure.
Yeah. Thank you, Ba.
Okay, thank you.